Alrighty. Welcome back. Welcome back. I do need to move my camera, I believe, right above over here so you guys can see a little bit more of what's going on. Yeah, we'll go into our second profile there. That's the one that I'm more doing. So all my guys here are level 1. Everybody here is at level 1. I think I want to play the silent. But who would you guys rather see right now? Who do you want me to try to ascend first? The Silent, the Ironclad, the Regent, the Necrobinder, or the Defect? This one of Blur and Faith, you guys are both the ones speaking up in chat, so and Stooley's here too, so you guys can all collectively decide. I'm good with whatever. I'm good with whatever. The Silent, Stooley? Silent sound good? I mean, I do like the Silent. I like him. He is a cool guy. Gal? Yeah, it's a gal. Cool gal. She's a cool gal. Okay, that got approved. Nice. Okay. All right, we'll go with the Silent then. The Silent it is. All right, let's see what this guy gives us. Kill the Architect. So we can gain a card reward and procure a potion, which is nice. We can transform one card, which, I'm not excited about that one. Now, 1 of 3 rare cards is pretty dang cool. It does give us an injury, but it does give us a rare card immediately off the bat, which usually rare cards, you don't get those very often. You get one from the big boss at the end. By the way, we are fighting the ceremonial beast, so we're gonna need a lot of block, but at the same time, we're gonna need some quick kills too. Let's see what the map looks like before we decide here. So we've got our little trifecta of those there. We could go elite fire, 2 fires into 2 elites. I kind of like that. And then we could. And does that have a? There's no merchant along the way though. We'd have to take a super early merchant if we wanted to. I kind of like that path, taking the super early merchant. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular fights, so that's 5 new cards. Plus, then we get fire, unknown, relic, fire, elite, unknown, fire. I think we go with that. I think we do. Okay, so I think we will take the random card. So what do we want? Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. Wow. Yeah. I think we go with that card right there. Envenom right off the bat, and we just do poison damage whenever we hit unblocked. That's the start of a poison build right there. That's the start of a poison build, my friends. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll full block and we'll strike. Well, we ain't gonna full block, unfortunately. He's gonna do 2 points of damage to us, but that's okay. That's all right. All right. We will damage and weaken him. Gosh. Of course, my Envenom is the last card we're gonna get out. He's doing 4 damage. I don't even need to play that. Boo, that kind of sucked. Okay, he's gonna level. Oh, that's a great. Actually, that worked out good because now we can play that and not have to worry about. So we gave him 1 point of poison because he blocked 5. Now we got the survivor. Get rid of the injury. Neutralize. Damage. That's gonna stack up fast. Can we kill him this time? We can. He dead. We took 4 points of damage. Not the worst, not the best. So we can take Tactician. Sly is really nice, because for those of you who don't know, if Sly is discarded from your hand before the end of the turn, you play it for free. And there's lots of things we can do to get stuff that give us basically discards. Draw cards so you have 6 in your hand, or deflect a block for free, a 4 block for free, which is kind of nice too. We're pretty good on block at the moment. We don't really have a lot that gets rid of cards yet, but we can. I think I'll take Tactician, because if we play our cards right, we should be able to get some cards that give us a way to discard it, like this right here. We play Survivor for 8 block. We discard this, which gives us a free energy back. So basically, we played that 8 block for free, which is really super nice. And now we can just hit. We don't even have to block anymore, because this is the only guy doing damage. I could really go after him, but I think I'm gonna kill this guy, hit him for 6. He's dead next turn. You know what Envenom will be really good with as well is if we get like one of those cards that does damage to all your enemies. Wow, we have a lot of defense and a neutralize. I'll make this guy weaker. And we just full block everything. We didn't get, we got our Envenom and our strikes coming out now. Of course we do. Actually, that's not too bad. We can play Envenom, neutralize. We could decide just to take 3, but I don't think so. I think we're gonna kill him and just call it a day. Couple of slimes on us. He slimed us, boys and girls. All right, so we can full block and hit him. Okay, he's not doing anything. I'm just gonna, okay. The Survivor and the Tactician, and all we got is block. All we got is lots of block this turn, which means that we got strikes coming next time, and who knows what else. Weaken him. I got a strike, and then we can defend, and yeah, this fight's just dragging on. We aren't taking any damage, it's just dragging on, which kind of sucks. There's another one of our strikes. All right, he's almost dead. 1 strike and we got him. Good Lord, that guy just took forever to kill. All right, Sly, poison to all enemies. That's really great. 6 damage, apply 3 poison. Haze is another good Sly, though. Backflip is nice for the block and drawing 2 cards. I kind of like the Sly. What does that upgrade to? It upgrades to 6 poison to all enemy. What does this one upgrade to? 8 damage, 4 poison to 1 guy. Yeah, all three of these are great cards, and this one upgrades to 8 block, draw 2 cards. Ugh, I like all 3 of these. I think I need something that applies mass poison, though. We only have 129. Oh, man. Noxious fumes. Nice. We could definitely noxious fumes it. What does that upgrade to? I think it's 3 poison to all enemies. Strangle is great, as is the fumes. Yeah, I like that, and I like Strangle. I like both of those. So we're gonna definitely go into both of them. I could have taken an unknown, but I kind of want another fight. Deal 8 damage when you play the card this turn. The enemy loses 2 hit points. That's all right. Hopefully we'll get our stuff out here. In Venom, definitely. And then we can neutralize and strike. He got stronger. He's doing 11 this turn. Okay, this is going to be kind of a bad turn for us. We take a little bit of damage here. We can definitely get that out on him. And then we can... Do I want to block any of it, or do I just want to do damage? I'll block 5. We'll do a little bit of damage to him. We took a little bit, but that's okay. Hopefully we get one of our Sly cards. We did not get one of our Slies. right, he's only doing 8. We're blocking full, so... And he's got a bunch of poison on him now, but we can just kill him. Poink, he's dead. He's dead. Come on, give me something here. Gain block equal to poison on all enemies. Deal 6 damage for each attack already played this turn. Deal 5 damage for each skill in your hand. I kind of like Mirage. Block equal to poison on all your enemies. Like, if we can get haze on all of our enemies, that could give us, like, 12 block right away. If we had, like, 3 enemies. Or like this right here. He's going to do 11. I need to get Noxious Fumes out. And then I think we'll block all but 1. All right, he's doing 8. And getting Venom out. Weaken him. Down to 6. And then I'll do that. And block for 5. All right, here we go. So that into that gives us basically 8 block for free. I'm going to strike at him, defend for 5 more, so we full block. Actually, we can even defend for more. So we're full blocking now. All right, Survivor into Haze. Give everybody 4 block. Oh, I should have played Strangle first. Gosh dang it. That guy dies. That guy hits us for 3. And he's gonna die due to poison. Well, that was a little bit of a rougher fight on us. We did get an energy potion out of it though, which is nice. What do we get here? Snake Bite. Deal 5 damage for each skill in your hand. That's kind of nice. 13 damage, deals 2 less for each other card in your hand. Or just another poison card. Or do we just skip? I kind of need more block. My block is kind of garbage at this point. That makes Mirage 0 when we upgrade it. What does Strangle upgrade to? 10. Okay, so, and then they lose 3 hit points. I gotta remember Strangle first. And this Noxious Fumes upgrades to 3 poison for everybody. And this upgrades to 6. I think I'll take the Snake Bite. I don't want it, but we'll take it anyway. It does retain, which means we don't have to play it right away, which is kind of nice. Okay, so we're taking 6. But I can Envenom, and I can block for 5, I guess. You know what I can do? I can block for 5. Let's Energy Potion. I hate playing Sly like that, though. I can block for 5. Snake Bite for 7. There we go. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. So I get 8 block that way. We're going to take 6. But that guy's going to be dead pretty soon. Alright, we're going to take 1 this time, because that guy's going to die. That guy does 1 to us. Now we got to deal with this bozo. I need cards that let me discard stuff. I need to get that going on. That's where I'm falling down, is I don't have cards. I don't have cards to let me discard. All right, Strangle's great. We can get rid of Haze, which gives poison, so we slide the Haze. So 4 poison to all enemies. That's awesome. We can defend, or I can just strike. All right. He's got 7 poison on him right now. And he's dead. He just dies. Got another vulnerable potion. There we go. Acrobatics. Draw 3, discard. I love that one. That's what we got to have, is a little bit of acrobatics. Now I got a fire. I'm gonna rest at this one. And then we're gonna see what this is. All right. So we can lose 28 gold, get 2 random potions, or lose 9 hit points and choose a card to transform. I think I'm gonna transform a card. I think we'll transform one of our strikes, see what we get. Draw 1, discard 1. I like that. That was worth it. That was worth it. We got the Sparkling Rouge. On our 3rd turn, we gain 1 strength and 1 dex. That'll help with blocks. That's good. I think I'm going to upgrade a card here. I think that's going to help us in this upcoming fight a lot more than... I think that's going to help us a lot more. I think maybe getting Survivor upgraded, or you know what? Let's get Acrobatics upgraded. Draw 4, discard 1. We have a greater chance of drawing a Sly card into our hand if we don't have one already. All right. First Bossa Boy. Oh, this guy's nasty. I don't like him at all. Don't like him at all. All right. Let's draw a card, see what we get. We got Envenom. Let's discard our Defend. We'll definitely put Envenom on him. And that's all we can do. I should have weakened him as well. He sleeps for the first 2 turns, so we'll get a chance here. Wow, so we did not draw our Acrobatics. Acrobatics is still in there. That sucks so hard. Let's make him vulnerable. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. He does like 20 some damage a turn. It's like 25, 23 a turn. Yeah. Of course, I didn't get any of my Sly cards in my hand. Of course not. That's just how it goes some days. We'll do 9. We'll weaken him as well. He's got 4 on him, so I could do that, or I could just block for 6. He's doing 17. So I'm gonna take 11. I keep forgetting about his ability. When you play a card, he receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Okay. Okay, so we can do this. Draw a card, discard a card. I'm gonna do the poison on him. Let's defend first. We do 13 with that strike, and we do 14 with that strike. And he's gonna do another bunch of damage to us. Does another bunch of damage to us. All right, we got 2 hit points. We got 2 left. I can block for 6, do a little more damage to him there. That's the last time he gets to hurt us. Haze away. Yeah, he's dead anyway. So that time Mirage came off really nice. Mirage is definitely one that the longer you wait for it, the better it is. We lost a lot of hit points to it, but hey, you know what? We got at start of combat, get 1 strength, so we'll have 2 strength going into the 3rd turn, which is not bad. Remove all artifact and block from the enemy. Apply 2 vulnerable exhaust. That's actually really nice. And it goes away, so it doesn't really affect our deck size very much. Deal 9 damage. Deals additional 4 for each card discarded this turn. Draw 6 cards until you have draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. That's kind of nice as well. It's a draw card one. It's sort of between those two. I kind of want the draw, but I think we just had a bad. I'm gonna get the expertise just because I would like to be able to smack away guys' blocks. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of hit points back there. We got 41. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough fight, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, it's not gonna be that bad. This guy's not horrible, and the nice thing is we got two of our powers right off the bat on his dead turn. So we're going to start doing damage. We're going to start doing poison to him right away. He does this to us, though, and those are not fun to have. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's draw some cards, see what we get. Okay, we got the haze, so we can poison him a little bit. We're going to neutralize him, give him 1 week. Knocks him down to 12 damage he's going to do. We're going to draw a card and discard a card. I think I will just go ahead and I think I'll get rid of Strangle because it's so... Actually, no, Strangle will be good. Let's just go ahead and get rid of our Strike. And then we'll Strangle. We'll Expose because that'll make him vulnerable. I should have done that before I Strangled, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and survive. We'll do that. We'll discard the barrage, I guess. So we take a little bit of damage from him, like 4. Not too bad. I could have maybe played that a little better, but that's all right. He's not doing any damage this turn, so we're just going to hit him with the poison. We're going to hit him with the attack. He's going to give us some more cards this time. He's going to die, though. He's going to die this turn. So all I have to do is a block. That'll block all that. And now these little guys will come out. They are stunned on their first turn, so we get a turn before they are unstunned. So let's prepare. We'll get rid of you. We'll Survivor and get rid of you. We'll hit the... Let's see. These guys are the ones that are going to attack first, I believe. So let's hit you and then defend again just for the heck of it. Love seeing poison come together. Mirage is going to be good now. Mirage is going to be good if we draw it. Acrobatics is even better because we can get rid of haze and apply more. Actually, do I have anything else to get? No, I might want to get rid... Nah. I want to get rid of that. That might be the best one to get rid of. Now, we'll be able to get enough block, I think. Yeah, let's do haze. That'll apply more poison. That'll give us more on Mirage. Now Mirage does 30 block for 1 card, which is great. I should have played Strangle again. That's my fault. Let's just kill you outright. Or I could get you down to a point where you just die. I mean, we block everything either way. That guy's dead next turn. These guys will be very close to being dead next turn. I think everybody's dead. I block for the infection, and everybody else dies. Perfect. That worked out really good. And we got some gold. We got the Swift Potion, draw 3 cards. Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to everybody. And that works okay. Another Envenom. What does that upgrade to? 2 poison. Okay. I'm thinking dodge and roll might be a good one to do, though. Just to get the block. Another Envenom is tempting, though. Because those would stack up nicely. I think we'll go another Envenom. All right, we can lose 18 hit points and gain that. I'm just going to gain 36 gold. And then we're definitely healing here. As much as I would like to smith something into something better here, we're just going to heal up. Taking on those 2 guys kind of like took a little bit out of us. We're still going into it at 58, so And this guy can hit hard. This guy can hit hard. Okay, we got our Envenom. And those right off the bat. So Envenom, Noxious Fumes. I could go for the Neutralizer Prepared, but I don't think it's really necessary. We could apply the 2 Vulnerable to him. Yeah, let's do that. He'll be vulnerable next turn. And then I can even throw that on him and he'll even be more vulnerable. And I can draw my 3 cards and see what we get. We didn't get anything. That's okay. He's doing 18 this turn. We can go Prepared and get rid of our Haze and do some more poison to him. We can then neutralize him, so he only does 13. We can Envenom him again, which I should have done before I struck. Do I want to just take 13 and hit him with this for 10? I think so. I think that's a fair trade-off. That gets a little more poison on him. Now every time we hit, we do 2 poison to him. All right. And that 11 block there, we can make it 12 block, 13 block, no, 15 block. We'll just do that and exhaust it. Again, we don't have to take no damage here. We just have to take as little damage as possible. All right, we are taking a lot of damage right now. I have to play the block. Oh, he's exhausted. Okay, we took no damage that time. Now here's the trick. This next turn, he's going to be doing a bunch of stuff to us. 15 damage with that. Next turn, we get to play 1 card. 1 card. Do I just want to do 7 more poison, or we'll do this? There we go. That gave us more damage on him. All right, we get 1 card. He's going to do, I think, like 17 damage or something like that. This will work out good for us, though, because we're going to do 9 block. Throw in Haze for free poison. Oh, does it not work? It didn't work. Okay, that made me sad. Okay, he did a little damage there. I thought Haze would actually go off, but I guess it didn't. Let's prepare. See what we get. Okay, we didn't get anything really that great. He's doing 17 again this time. And he's dead. Boom. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too shabby. Could be better, but hey, you know, I'll take it. Discard your hand. Next turn, attacks deal double damage. Oh, that could be really good. Oh, or Shadow Meld is nice too. Double your block gain this turn. Shadow Meld into Mirage, where we get block equal to poison. Serpent Form when you play a card. That's nice, but yeah, it's nice, but it's expensive. So what does this one do? Deal. So that one could cost 0 if we upgrade it. That one's 0 if we upgrade it. Gosh, I'm torn between those two. Shadow Meld's really good for the block, which we're kind of weak on. This one, though, is really good for those Sly cards, which we could just Shadow Step and discard our entire hand. And next turn, our attacks deal double damage. And so we could leave the Sly cards till last and then just discard them. And then we, you know, get, you know, the Haze will play, the Tactician will play. Herm. I think I'm going to go with Shadow Step. And then we do need to work on our block this next time. Block is important, especially against the guy we're going up against here, the Knowledge Team, and he's going to be a pain in our ass. Let's see what this guy offers us, though. So gain an additional mana at the start of your third turn and every turn after that. That is really good. That is really good. Doubles block gain from a card, then goes to sleep for 2 turns. So every third turn we get double block, basically. That might be the trade-off. Although getting the extra energy helps as well. Yeah, I think getting the extra energy is the way we go. I like extra energy. Makes casting things easier. All right, let's see. We got a good setup here with a campfire, elite, campfire, and then we can decide if we want to go elite or if we want to go this way after that elite fight and see if how depending on how it goes. Do we have a merchant here though? I guess we could go merchant. Oh, actually, that would probably even be better. Yeah, that would be better. We get the elite, we get the merchant before the elite, so we could buy a bunch of stuff and we'll have a bunch of gold by then. Or instead of all those fights, we could go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 campfire. Fight campfire. We still got 2 campfires either way. Yeah, I think we'll go. I think we'll go this way. All right. Yeah, I like that other path we found. These guys can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. We'll do that. We'll acrobatics into tactician. Gain extra mana. And then we can discard because we aren't gonna be doing anything but taking damage right now anyway. We could either block for 5 or next turn everything does double damage. Why not? We're gonna take like 11 damage. Is what it is. I think that might be worth it just to do the extra damage this next turn. Although we got nothing that does damage. Block, sly, envenom, neutralize you. There we go. All right. Wow. And then that was to no advantage at all. And we had all these cards that we could have drawn. All those that we could have drawn into. Makes me sad. So we get 12 block from that. Let's draw a card and see what we get. Okay, I like that. So I like Noxious Fumes. I like Mirage and Defend. And then we can expose, let's see. Let's do 2 vulnerable to you. There we go. And we full block. No, we almost full block. We took 1 point of damage. Almost full block. So we can kill this guy here. Or actually, that guy's dead already. So we can do 9 damage to you. We can acrobatics into haze again. Do more poison. So both of those guys are dead. And then we just have 10 to block. We can neutralize you for 1. So now we have 7 to block. We can poison him. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to poison him. I was trying to poison him. Oh, man. Seriously, game? Seriously, game? That was so wrong. That was so wrong. He just dead. That was just so... That was cheap. Gain 1, draw 2 cards. Hey, there we go. The Flick Flack. That's what we've been looking for. And it's upgraded already. That's a great Sly card. This guy's kind of a pain, too. I'm not going to lie. We'll Flick Flack that. We will... I'm going to hit and Shadow Step. He does 1 to us. But now all of our attacks will do twice the damage this turn. And of course we draw all this stuff. So let's do 18 damage. Let's envenom. Be prepared and see what we draw. We got Tactician. Beautiful. That gives us energy back for Noxious Fumes. Nice. That worked out perfectly. I was thinking I could play this and get the energy, but that was fine. All right, we're going to expose him. This is going to remove block. And so he comes up stunned. Nice. Nice. That came in clutch. Let's get rid of that. We'll envenom again. We'll strike him. That worked out great. He never even knew what hit him. He never knew what hit him there. All right, let's hit him with strangle. And then we'll block. And we will strike. And he's dead. Nice. That guy's a pain. Gain 8 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. That is awesome. And it's upgraded already. Yeah. That helps our block game so much. That helps our block game so much. Especially if we get a lot of block cards right away. Okay, so we could Survivor into Haze. We can neutralize this guy. So he's only doing 11. We can Mirage for 12. And then I think I'm just going to Shadow Step so we do more damage next turn. Because I can't block anymore. And we don't really need to. So we'll just Shadow Step. And then we'll just do more damage next time. That guy will be stunned. He gets stunned if he becomes full blocked. Now we're facing 15 damage. I could just block. Let's see what we get the acrobatics. Okay, we got tacticians. That was okay. Because we get our energy back. At least we get our energy back. And we get to see some other cards we can play too. So let's go ahead and strangle with you. And then I think blurb. I think, you know what? I'm going to drink this. Just see what we get. We got our other Envenoms as well. But I think what I'm going to do is blur, block. Because we got 18 block. That'll give us full block. And we retain block next time. Which is going to help. And we're just poisoning him as well. So we'll retain 3 block turn to turn. All right, we're going to be prepared. Play Flick Flack. Do 10 to everybody. That's awesome. Noxious Fumes is great to have as well. So I can strike and kill that guy. I could Snake Bite. We aren't defending for very much right now. I kind of need to kill that guy, but I don't think I can. I could do 8 with that. I could do 8 to him. He's just debuffing, so I don't really care about him. He's got 2 on him. If I Snake Bite, that'll be 9. So I think I defend. I think I'm just gonna strike this guy. Yeah, this was kind of a tough one. Hey, UC, how you doing? Have a good night, man. Thank you so much for coming by, UC. Okay, so that guy's dead. This guy's dead. This is our only problem here. That's our only problem right there. Seven, will that do it? He's got 3. No, it's not going to do it. No, we're taking a little bit of damage. Yep, we're going to take like 9 damage again. Gosh dang it, this was a tough fight. This was a tough one, and I probably just played it wrong, to be honest. We just got some weird combos there where our Envenoms did not come out very early. Gain 2 dex is always nice. Dodge and roll upgraded is really nice as well with the block. And that gives us block next turn as well. All right, this has been rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little rough. We're just gonna get the 3. We're just gonna get the gold. Oh, this guy's gonna be tough too. All right, let's see what we got here. Haze into that. There we go. I could just Shadow Step it. Let's see what we get skill-wise. Yeah, blur. There we go. 0 cost blur. Defend, defend. And we'll make him vulnerable next turn. There we go. Now, every time we play a card, we lose a strength in a deck. So we're already defending, so that's good. I think Envenom Blur is the way to go. I think we blur first, and then Envenom. Or do we Noxious Fumes? Yeah, I think I need to get the Envenom out. So we still got 14 of our block. He's doing 21 damage this time. We'll gain 7 block, get 7 next turn. I think that's the way to go. Attack. Attack. We're blocking for 21. I don't need to exhaust that right now. All right, Strangle. Let's Strangle first. Then we can Acrobatics and draw. Actually, I'm going to draw 1, see what we get. Now, we didn't get anything that I wanted. So I'm just going to get rid of the Strike. Then we're going to Acrobatics and get rid of the Tactician. We'll neutralize him. We'll Envenom him. And then we'll just block for 0. Yeah, that was not the greatest, but hey, it worked. It's okay. It's fine. We need to get him down faster. Yeah, this guy may kill us. This guy may freaking kill us. Because I have 0 block. I need as much block as I can. Strike him. Strike him. No, let's snake bite him. Wow, we're down 2 hit points. This guy's gonna end us. This guy's gonna freaking end us. Oh my god, this guy's gonna kill us. Either that, well, we're gonna come out of it very weak. Okay, how much hit points does he have? I can do 10 damage to everybody. I don't think we can do it. Nope, we're dead. Nope, we're dead. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. It killed him. Wow. We're so dead. We're so dead. We're so weak right now. Basically, the next guy's just going to blow on us. Yeah, this guy's just going to blow on us and kill us. Yeah, let's see what we want to do here. Noxious Fumes for sure. 4 damage in a week. Doesn't really matter. It's free damage. We can get the 6 block and get it next turn as well. And we can defend. That's about it. Yeah, this guy's tough. He's got the thorns on him, and that makes him so tough. Yeah, I don't think we're living through this. Yeah, we ain't living through this. He's killing us right here. Yep, we're dead. Yeah, the silent couldn't pierce the spiny toad spikes. Yeah, you know, hey, some runs are like that. I was feeling that run about 60%. About 60% I was feeling that run. We were getting good. We were getting good poison cards. It wasn't clicking. Obtain 2 relics, add a strike and defend to your deck. Transform a card or upgrade one of your strikes in your defense. I mean, the strikes and defense, if they're upgraded, I mean it's a free 8 block for us, and it's a free 9 damage for us, which could help. What biome are we in? We're in the Overgrowth, okay. And we're facing the Kin at the end. The Kin is probably one of the easier guys to face. I kind of like the 2 relics though. Even though it adds a strike and defend to our deck, I kind of like the 2 relics, so we'll do that. What do we get? At the start of each boss combat, heal 25, and when your hit points are reduced to 0, you heal to 50%. I think that was a good trade-off. I think both of those were a very good trade-off. That means in a situation where we're going to die, we just pop back up and we go, surprise! Surprise, mother effer! All right, let's see what we got here. I kind of like this path here with the double elite. From the we get into the merchant and we do the double elite. We got campfires leading up to it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights before it to get stronger. And we got a campfire, a merchant to spend money at and get stronger. And then we go elite, campfire, regular dude, elite, campfire, and boss. I really like that path there. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, I kind of like that path the best. I think we're going with that one. Hey, Beetlebee, hello, how are you? All right, he's just down. He's not doing hardly anything this time. So we're just going to hit him with everything we have, because next turn we are going to be very weak. As he casts Shrink on us. Our attacks deal less damage. So we just got to get in the mode of full blocking him as much as we can. I'll take 3 here, that's fine. Now he does 7. I think this might be the chance we get. We can do 4. We can do 4, 8, 12. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. Had to get him down there to the kill threshold. All right, so we get Dagger Spray, deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. So that's 8 damage to everybody, which is really nice. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. I kind of intend to draw cards. What does this upgrade to? It's an 8. It's an 8 when you upgrade it. I love stuff when it becomes an 8. That just means you automatically get it your first hand. I kind of like Speedster. I'm not gonna lie. I plan to make a draw deck. So let's get the draw cards going on. All right, he's doing 12. I can block for 8, and then I can get Speedster out. Although Speedster really doesn't do much for me, because we have nothing in our hand that makes us draw. All right, let's make him a little weaker so we can just play one of you. Oh, we got 2 blocks anyway. We had a whole lot of block that time. He's just upgrading. I hope I get a bunch of attacks. Okay, we got the weak one, that one, and a little more block. He's down to 15. If we get 3 strikes, 1, 2, we got 2 strikes. So we can block for 8. There's 13, and we hit him once. Because, yeah, we got 2 strikes coming next time he's dead. All right, give me a card draw. Give me a card draw, baby. No card draws. Strangle is nice. Piercing Whale's kind of nice, too. That one upgrades to 8 strength that they lose. Deals 6 damage to random enemy 4 times. That's 12 damage for a ricochet. It's kind of nice if you can play it with the Sly. Deal 8 damage. When you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 2 hit points. That's kind of nice. I kind of want to try the Ricochet, though. Let's go Ricochet. None of those really got my blood going. None of those really got me going. We can play this one as a Sly, though, which is really nice. We can weaken him for free. We already got the block on him, so I'm just gonna get rid of Speedster just to get rid of it. I'm 50 days on Interlope from Pleasant Valley doing your challenge. Mystery Lake or Coastal Highway? Depends on if you have a hammer yet or not. If you have a hammer, or if you have a bedroll, a bedroll or not. If you have a bedroll, I would go to Coastal. If you don't have a bedroll, I'd go to Mystery Lake, because you have no chance of a bedroll in Coastal Highway or in Desolation Point. Well, I guess you do have a chance of a bedroll in Desolation Point. I misspoke there. You do have a chance of that in Desolation Point. So I would probably, it just depends if you have a bedroll yet or not. If you don't have a bedroll, I would go do the, that'll do 12, and then he just dies. If you don't have a bedroll, go to Mystery Lake. For sure. For sure. All right, so we got some gold and attack poison. Come on, give me a card draw. God dang it. Oh, wait, hey, we got backflip. That's 2 draws right there. So that's a 5-block 2 draw. Yeah, we're taking a black backflip. We need to get those draw cards going. So we can get that one thing rolling. All right, so we got the ricochet. We have nothing to sly it off of. I'm gonna make you weak because I want to kill you first. And then we're just gonna attack. Hey, Aster Match, how you doing? This guy's gonna strangle us, so we'll take 3 damage every turn, which kind of sucks. 8 block. I'll get rid of that there. Let's see what we get for an attack potion. These I sort of want on these guys. Deal 8 damage X times. Deal 6 damage. Deal 8 damage, apply a week. I like that. Now he's only doing 15. So we'll block, and we'll hit this guy. Oh, dang it, I forgot. That coils does damage to us too. Summon a lich, man. Let's backflip. I didn't get anything that I wanted. I guess we're killing the dude in front. Oh, these guys are just myrtleizing me right now. Can I kill him? I can't kill him, can I? And I can only block for 5. And that's going to be eaten up by that. So we're taking 10 this turn. Oh, I can hit him again. We're taking 10 this turn. Ugh. All right, you dead. I take 6. Because I can't do anything about it. And then we kill this guy. God dang it. Just die, buddy. Oh, man. Come on, give me some more draws. Deals 4 additional for each card discarded this turn. Discard your hand and then draw that many cards. I like that. That seems like a good card. It's been a good while. It has been a good while. Oh my god, these guys again? Gotta make him weak. So he's doing 8. I'll defend. Yeah, I've got no poison either this time. None at all. None at all. Yeah. Survivor, Ricochet. Defend. And we'll attack you, I guess, because why not? And I take 3 more damage. Gosh dang, I'm just sucking so hard. So we get 3 block, and they take some damage. Draw a card with that, and he gets that, and we kill this guy. But we take a whole bunch of damage. Summon a lich, man. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. I don't care. That was the most damage we could do for 2. And now he made us vulnerable. Can we kill him this turn?
You know, I got excited because it was Star Wars.
Good lord. You know, I got excited. I'm not feeling good about this hand. Not feeling good about this one. Kind of like the weak block. 3 shivs in your hand, exhaust. Ugh. My whole deck strategy's just been like not working this time. Because we have to rest here. We have to rest. What do we get here? Get a random potion, move a card from your deck, and add a guilty. You know, let's remove one of our strikes from our deck. The guilty's gone after 5 combats, so that's not that bad. I'm gonna smith here. I kind of want to upgrade. I kind of want Speedster in my hand initially. Having it appear in my hand initially is going to help us, I think. All right, what do we get here? When an enemy dies, gain 1 and draw 1. I like that a lot. Let's go into the merchant here and see what we can do. All right, merchant, help me a lot. Please help me. Please help me. Okay, so we got the expertise. Draw cards so you have 6. That's actually really nice. Noxious Fumes is good too. We could also get, if you do not play any attacks, gain 4 block, or upon pickup, enchant a card with momentum, increase its attack damage by 5 when played. Okay. The dramatic entrance is always fun too. That's a fun one as well. Bedroll's always a mystery lake. Does it span in coastal? I think I may in a fishing nut. I've never found one in coastal myself, but we're taking Noxious. We're gonna take expertise, I think, because it plays into our draw strategy. Deal 15, costs 1 less for each skill played this turn. You know what? Let's take that as well and just see how it plays. We're kind of doing some testing right now. We're doing some testing. Okay, this guy is this is a good one to try our stuff out on. So we got the Speedster. We got our Noxious Fumes out right away. That's kind of nice. All right, let's play you and get the Ricochet out. Let's play our Defend. And let's play Expertise. Pinpoint's now free. We can discard our hand and draw that many cards. And we block all but 3 damage. And he's knocked down pretty good. That's not too bad of a first draw. Now we could kill him maybe this time. No, I don't think so. No, next turn he dies. Next turn he dies. Okay, so we can gain 11 block right there, or we can just kill him. Do we want to kill him, though? Actually, if we can leg sweep, actually, we could Survivor. Just get rid of that. Because I can get expertise. I can draw cards and do damage. So let's do, let's defend. Let's strike and kill. And then let's draw cards. That worked out pretty good. We'll take a little bit of damage. We won't take any damage from those. Never mind. We don't take damage from those because it's 3. It goes right into our shields first. Okay. That knocked these guys down pretty good. And we got poison going out on them all. So I can defend for 10. They're hitting for 12 plus another 3. So we got 15 incoming. I can do that. Hit this guy for 6. And he'll die next turn. So we take a little bit of damage here. That guy dies. That guy and that guy are the ones that are going to attack us next time anyway. All right, let's backflip and draw some cards. Let's leg sweep and hit this guy here. That gives us enough block. I think. Yeah, that gives us plenty of block. That guy dies. That one's going to take enough that he's going to die next turn. And, oh, they're both dead. Everybody's dead. There we go. They all die. That worked out pretty good. Got a Swift Potion. The Venerable Tea Set. When you enter a rest site next combat, you start with 2 additional mana. All right. Draw a card, discard a card. I kind of like that, but I kind of like haze as well. Sly cards do work with that card that discards our whole hand. Sly cards do work with that. What do we got coming up? We got the big guy coming up. Yeah, I need to rest. I would love to upgrade a card, but we kind of need to rest if we're going to do another elite. All right, Speedster right off the bat definitely helps. Haze, if we do this, it'll trigger Haze. So let's go ahead and Ricochet, Strike, discard our hand, Neutralize, just for a little more damage. Oh, the Haze didn't do anything because he had that on him. Little son of a biscuit. Yeah, Shay.
Now we have a huge shipment of
yeah, Shay, huge shipment.
From the west, see? And I don't want any of you fairies to blow this job. Get it?
Yeah, I don't want you to blow it. Yeah, Shay. Yeah, don't blow it, Shay. All right, we'll do that. That's our block. Then we strike and strike. He scales up pretty quick though. Yeah, there we go. 2 weak 11 block. And then we'll backflip. And we full block. He's got another weak on him. Draw cards till we have 6 so we can neutralize. Noxious Fumes, defend, and just take it. I was gonna kill him, but I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not killing him right there. We're gonna kill him right. Nope. Well, we'll neutralize him again, and then we'll ricochet. And he's dead. Colorless Potion, that's really nice. All right, so we got another Pinpoint, but we got another Prepared as well. I kind of like Pinpoint because it costs 1 less for each skill we play. We're playing a lot of skills. But I kind of like the Sly on Ricochet as well. That could go really well with us discarding a bunch of cards. If we had a couple Ricochets in our hand, that could work out really good. All right, we're going to Speedster into Noxious Fumes. Yeah, the Noxious Fumes. And then we're going to calculate a gamble. I think I need to upgrade Speedster soon. Okay, all we have is block. That really sucks. Let's see what Colorless Potion we get. Draw 2 cards, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. I like that. Or apply 3 weak and 3 vulnerable to all enemies. That's actually really nice too, because then he won't be hitting as hard. Let's see what we got coming up here. Okay, we got leg sweep, we got backflip. We have no Sly stuff coming out at all. All of our draw things, all of our discards are, our only discard is there. I never looked. What is that card? What does that card upgrade to? Or is that one? No, that's not upgraded. Maybe it doesn't exhaust when you upgrade it. I say we draw 2 cards, and then we decide to put you on top of the draw pile. Then we'll ricochet, and we'll defend. Now he's going to attack. All right, leg sweep it. Deal some more damage to him. He's gonna do a little bit of damage to us here. Another 17, but we're gonna hit him here. We do some blocking. Let's strike. Expertise. Oh, that didn't get pinpoint down? I thought that was gonna get pinpoint down there. Nope, I guess not. Now he's doing 23. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with the old neutralize. Of course, I got nothing here that's good to block with. Still take another 4. Ow. Let's leg sweep again. Defend. We just ain't getting our cards. Okay, so pinpoint will be 0. Oh, we only have 2 skills. I see. Okay, we only got 2 skills. It's every skill, it's not every card. So we could do those 2 there, and then that'll do 15, which is more than those 2 combined. So that's the way to go. Yeah, this guy's tough. We just aren't generating enough damage to him. He's dead next turn, but we took an inordinate amount of damage there. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Not gonna lie. We did get a nice Radiant potion. Gain 1, an additional 1 at the beginning of the next 3 turns. If you end your turn without block, you gain 6 block. Deal 12. Next skill you play is 0. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. Every other card in your hand. I kind of like this one here that gives us a 0 cast skill. Yeah, we definitely need to rest here. Again, don't want to rest, but we need to rest. Yeah, the statue is probably my least favorite of them. He literally is just a block test, though. He's just testing your block. Okay, Speedster's got to go out. Let's neutralize you back there. Let's leg sweep you as well, just to keep you nice and weak. That would have been nice to have before, but of course we didn't. So, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I forgot we healed before the big boss. We get 25 back before each big boss. I totally forgot about that. So our next skill, if we play this, our next skill costs 0. So that would mean that costs 0. So I'm going to pounce on you. We're going to play you and get rid of the guilty out of our deck. Oh, I can't. Okay, can I? Yeah, I can do that. There we go. I should have played that already. I'm not going to worry about it. Mistakes were made. Icho. Icho. Lots of defense this time. Okay, this time we are going to play this first. Play Noxious Fumes. And then defend, defend, defend. I don't even know if that's full block. We got 8. Yeah, that's full block. We got 8 and 6. We got 14 incoming. But now we'll be giving all of them poison at the beginning of each turn. Come on, give me something that lets me discard cards. You son of a biscuit. There we go. So I can do that. I can do Haze. I think I'll do Haze. I'd like to do Ricochet, but I think I'll do Haze instead. We'll neutralize you. So you're now only doing 5. And then we'll Ricochet whoever's gonna ricochet. It just ricocheted everybody. Just gave everybody a little ricochet. Okay, God, we have 10, 19. I can possibly kill that guy there. He's got 7, so I can kill him with that. So let's do that. He's gonna die. So that's 9 we don't have to worry about. We got 18 incoming. A block for 5. And then let's see what we draw. Oh, that did a lot. Oh, and then we can do this. We can leg sweep. Block for 11. That weakens him. Pinpoint does 15 damage. He'll be dead. We only take 10. Sweet. That worked out. That worked out okay. He also tests your sanity. I know. He does me as well. All right, next skill's free. There we go. Haze is free. Like that. Then all we have, so we can do 12 or 12. So he's going to do 10 straight up to us. We have, oh, we got 6 block because of that. So he does 4. I forgot about that. If we don't play block, he doesn't do anything. Let's do that. Defend, expertise, and defend again. If nothing else, expertise does let us cycle through our deck pretty good. I like it for that fact. All right, let's go ahead and hit him. Oh, man. This would be a great time to have a Sly card in my hand. I don't know, something like, I don't know, Haze or Ricochet. Something I could play for free. Instead of all this block, which does me no good. Umpqua. Five block, draw 2 cards. Neutralize. I can play expertise and defend. Let's play defend, expertise, and then pinpoint for free. And we full block. And he should be dead next turn. All right. Not the cleanest fight in the world, but not horrible. Grand finale. You can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. That one is a very hard one to get to play. I think I've played it once. Weak enemies take double damage from attacks. Ooh, that's kind of nice because we have a lot of stuff that gives weak. And we can get that down to 1 if we can upgrade it. Shivs now hit all enemies. Add 4 shivs to your hand. God, it'd be great if we were going on a shiv build. But we aren't, so I'll do that. We'll get the weak. Oh, we got the crab. We're gonna have crabs at the end of this act. On pickup, get 2 common, 2 uncommon, and a rare. At the start of each combat, add luminescence to your hand. You gain 2 and you exhaust it, and it has retain on it. Or we can upgrade neutralize into suppress, and apply 3 weak. I think that's what we have to do. Yeah, because we have the weak cards in our hand, or the thing for weak now in our hand, the power. So we have to lean in. We have to lean into it. Oh, is suppress innate as well? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so suppress is innate as well. I think this time we are not going to look for fights with big baddies. Or we could go this way and skip the fight altogether. Since just the regular dudes did us in last time. So we got 1, 2, 3 campfires, late merchant. I kind of like that path. That would give us 3 campfires as well. Same amount of enemies. Actually, that's almost nicer because we have enemies after the campfire. So we have 4 fights into a campfire, 2 enemies, 3 enemies into another campfire. So we can sort of judge where we're at. I kind of like that path a little bit more. Oh, my favorite guys in the whole wide world. Let's do that to you. Let's do that. Game block, dry cards. There we go. Let's get ourselves a little more energy. And let's go ahead and make you a little weak as well and get a little extra block. Yeah, we need to start upgrading some cards because our cards, when upgraded, are going to be amazing. Right now, they're kind of meh. 8 block, get rid of a strike. 5 more block. I'm going to hit him so we can kill him next turn. And we take a little bit of damage. We take like 3. All right. Weak enemies take double damage. That's worth it, I think. Draw 6 cards. Discard our hand and draw that many cards. And Ricochet killed him. That worked out actually really well. Choose a card in your hand. It's free to play. Okay, so we can take follow through. If you have 5 or more cards in your hand, hits an additional time. Or we can just take an anticipate and give ourselves a little extra dexterity on a turn that we get it. It's a free card, so it doesn't really... I look at it as a free card because it costs 0, so it doesn't really count against our deck size, although it will cycle. Deal 9 if you have 5 or more other cards in your hand, hits an additional time. That's actually kind of nice. That's a great card to play first. Does 18 damage for 1. It's between those two. Got the block there. Got block there. I just wish I had more cards that discarded things. I think I might take a skip this time, although that is upgraded. I'm going to take that card. We'll take the follow through. It is upgraded. It's hard to not take an upgraded card, especially when you have to deal with this jackass. All right, Babella, have a good one. He took my calculated gamble, you little biatch. I have to have 5 or more other cards. That would give him a bunch of weak, though, and he's going to be really strong next turn. I hate this guy. He's going to steal my calculated gamble. I just know he is. Gain 5 blocks, draw 2 cards. There we go. Noxious Fumes. He leaves in 2 turns. Pounce. The next skill I play will be for free. Those are attacks. That's a power. And I have of course I have no skills in my hand at all. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy 4 times. I just gotta see if I can knock him down. Follow through, Ricochet. There we go. He's on the ground now. He's gonna run away. I need you 32 damage this time. Can I do 32 damage? I don't think so. Nope. He's stealing my damn card. Son of a bitch! Oh my god. Guy's so annoying. I just couldn't kill fast enough. Now I hate my deck. Now I hate my deck. I hate it. I hate my deck. I absolutely hate my deck. 3 weak. That's going to get eaten up. Got the 2 hazes. He stole my card that discards my whole hand and redraws. So that's not going to do anything to him. Because they have the freaking buffer on them. Oh, I hate these little guys. These guys are they negate debuffs, and it's a round of debuff. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter what debuff it is. It's like, so that applied 2 weak, but it just nullifies the whole damn thing. So annoying. So annoying. I hate these little guys. At least we full block there. I guess that's something good. All right. Next skill we play. Do we have... Pounce is like almost absolutely useless. I have no skills. I have no skill, boys and girls. I don't have 5 cards, so follow through is useless too. We get 6 blocked. Yeah, this deck is not gonna last me. This deck is not gonna take me where I need to go. It's not gonna do it, boys and girls. Actually, I should have not even played my block because I get 6 block off that. I get more block off that than I get from him. Can this guy just kill me, please, and be done with it? Yeah, this deck is not doing it. Yeah, I have not set this deck up very well. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with that run. That run just is annoying me now. It started out pretty good. It kind of fell apart midway through. It kind of fell apart midway through. It really, truly did. It really, truly did. I just didn't want to be frustrated with it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So at the start of Elite Combats, draw 2 more cards. Gain 2 Meow Relics. Obtain a random curse. You may ignore past. I like the Meow Relics. Let's get those. Golden Pearl. Get 150 gold. 3. Wow. So we just got like 600 gold almost, and we got 2 we got 2 curses. We got Greed and Decay in our hand immediately. Fabulous, and we're in the underdogs. So do we have an early merchant we can hit? We do, but he's right before an elite. That is fabulous news. Oh, but all of the... Oh, we're going through elites no matter where we go. There's elites before every single... Wow. Wow, well, at least this elite here has a merchant right before him. So I guess we can get stronger there. Dang, okay. Campfire into another elite. Campfire into another elite. Into another elite, into a campfire. Do we do 4 elites? Let's try to do 4 elites. 4 elites on a run, no problem at all. No problem at all. 4 elites on a run, we got this. We got this, boys and girls. We got this. Don't worry about it. It's everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. 4 elites. We are locked in. So I can do 3, 6. Yeah, it's not gonna kill. I can knock him down a little bit. Can't kill him though. That kind of sucks. We're taking some damage. 9 damage. Give me my 9. There we go. This guy's dead, then that guy will flop. That guy's dead. That guy flops. Block for whatever it's worth. This guy comes back up and he's doing 12 now. No, you're only doing 9, buddy.
Just what I can't do. Don't tell me what I can't do.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
Don't ever tell me what I can't do!
Don't ever tell me what I can't do!
Don't tell me what I can't do! Don't tell me what I can't do!
So I'll block because I need to, and then I'll kill him. There we go. Don't tell me what I can't do. I'm leaning into poison this run. Let's get those noxious fumes going. Right now. Noxious fumes, baby. Come on, give me the noxious fumes. There we go. Noxious fumes right off the bat. We can neutralize them for a little bit. So we're going to take damage from the decay as well. Yeah, it's going to hurt. 3 damage. All right, not bad, not bad. 3 damage, I'll take it. Not that I had a choice, but I'll take the 3 damage. And defend, strike. Start giving him some more poison there. All right, he's doing 6. I think I'm just going to defend and strike twice. because that sets him up for death next time. He does 1 point to us, but now if we get 2 strikes or a weak strike, he's dead. There we go. Just needed 2 attacks of any kind. Flex potions, nice. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Yes, please. Because I think Outbreak counts towards applying it to him. So we'll do Outbreak right away. We'll neutralize you. So you're only doing 5, so we can just defend once. This guy's gonna get little Barbies next time, so we're gonna hit him again. He's not quite within death range yet, but that's okay. Noxious Fumes goes out. We'll defend, and we'll hit him. Now we'll take like 3 damage. Or something like that. No, 6 damage, I think. Let's block. Do a little more block here. I think that guy's dead. But he did do a little damage to us, but that was worth it, because now he doesn't do his other damage to us. Oh, and that triggers that. Oh, that was nice. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah. The Noxious Fumes triggers the other one. Bouncing Flask. That's an immediate. What does this one upgrade to? Retain. Okay. And this one upgrades to every enemy 4 times. Yeah, we're doing Bouncing Flask, baby. Yeah, let's go into that. Let's go into the unknown. Enchant a basic strike or just heal. I'm just gonna heal. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal because we're gonna be fighting an elite. We'll go into the elite full. Never played the first one. Is it worth it for both? I've never played the first one either, Pastel. I'd say just buy Spire 2 and be happy. Another Outbreak. Yeah, that's a thing. Add 1 colorless card to your hand and exhaust that. Okay, let's see what they have here. First time you play an attack, skill, and power each turn, gain 1 strength, 1 dex. Yes, please. Upon pickup, brews 5 random potions. Nah, that's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that card. Slay the Spire 2 is vastly better than Slay the Spire. Okay, there you go. I never played the first one, so I can't really speak to that. I kind of like that. I kind of like the Jack of all trades. I think I'm gonna take that one. And a little bit of block with a free Shiv in our hand sounds nice. And then let's go ahead and get the extra block. And let's get a little follow through. Actually, you know what? Let's get a potion. There we go. We blew our load. It literally blew everything we had. But we're fighting an elite. Oh, and it's this elite. Okay. All right, this is fine. This is fine. Outbreak goes out right away. That gets rid of our greed. Or it just puts it in our discard. And then let's defend. You know what? No, I'm going to save those. We're saving those. Because we'll take like 3 damage. Is it challenging? It is challenging. Getting the builds to work is the most challenging part. Noxious Flames, Noxious Fumes, and a Bouncing Flask, and a Deflect. Now we play the Energy Potion. We defend for 5 more. Cloak and Dagger for more. Shiv you for 4. That worked out great. And they all get poison applied to them as well. They're all going to take 11 when they get poison applied. This applies 2 poison to everybody. This triggers when 3 guys take damage. Let's neutralize you, I think. Strike you. Strike you. And you die too. Wow. Okay, that works really good. And we got the Toxic Egg. When you add a skill to your deck, upgrade it. So all skills are now upgraded. Deadly Poison, apply 7 poison. Kind of like that. I think that's a good one. go into the next campfire. We don't need to rest so we can upgrade. I think I will upgrade an outbreak. Yeah. Outbreaks need to be upgraded. Yep. Wait a second, did that... Outbreaks only cost 1, right? Yeah, outbreaks cost 1, so that's great. All right. I think I will go to the unknown. I could get another greed. I could be so greedy right now. And we could skip the next guy. We could skip that one and go to that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get 317 gold and take another greed. I'm a greedy fella. I'm a greedy fella. Oh, we get the Gorget. So we get 4 plating at the beginning of each combat. That's kind of nice. Right back into another elite. This guy is kind of... The terror eel is kind of terrible. But we're going to do Outbreak in the Noxious Fumes. Let's Cloak and Dagger. Hit him. Yeah, I sort of want a full block this time. Oh, we would have full blocked with that anyway. Dang it, I wasted that. I forgot we had the plating. We would have full blocked. I could have attacked him. So that's full block there. Hit him again. Now he'll do a big attack. Oh, he's doing his bigger attack. We'll deflect for free. Bouncing Flask. And then we'll defend for 7. Which will be 15. So we'll take a little bit of damage here. Not bad, not bad. We got to get him to 70 and he'll be hurt. Okay, he's stunned now. He's stunned. That's great. All right, let's add a randomless colorless card. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. I don't want him to lose 9 strength this turn. I will do 5 damage in weak. We'll deadly poison him. We'll strike him. And we'll just block and discard that. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. And now he's dead. He's so dead. He's so dead. Bouncing Flask. And yeah, we'll just play that because we got it. Why not? Block, get a shiv, and kill him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, boys and girls. Another Noxious Fume. I sense a theme. A theme here. I think I'm actually gonna let's see. So we got that into him. I think I'm gonna upgrade. I think an upgrade's gonna help us more. If we do the outbreak, upgraded both of them. What relic? We got the bowler hat. We get 25% additional gold. Haha. So if you do not play attacks, you get 4 block. If your hit points below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12. When you have no potions, you have additional 2 decks. That's really nice. And then we also have this. We also have that there. I'm going to take the no potions. We'll use our potions easily. We get 2 decks off of that as well. That's a great card. If you didn't see that one, that is footwork. It's a power that gives you 2 dexterity. I think we take another poison card. Or we could take this one. 9 damage. Choose one of 3 cards in your draw pile to add to your hand. That's actually really nice. Yeah, I think we do that. Although we could get rid of a card. We could get rid of a card. We could get rid of, like, one of our strikes. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of a strike. Which means we can't get that. But we can get the deadly poison. All right. Okay, I'm gonna retain my hand. Get 5 extra, so now we get 7 block off each of these. 6 block off you for free. So we're fully blocked, basically. I want to kill you as fast as I can. take 1 point here. That's fine. He's dead next turn. He's dead next turn. He scales pretty quick. This other guy doesn't scale as quick. Let's neutralize you. Get some footwork going. So now we have 9 block from 1 card. Noxious fumes and we'll block. This guy's dead. And this guy's, he's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Outbreak into noxious fumes. Bouncing flask I can't do. But I can do some damage to him. Alright, he's doing 12 this time. Let's jack of all trades and see what we get. At the start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. I like that. Let's get an outbreak out, do some cloak and dagger, and get a shiv and throw it at him. Padoom! We took no damage. Bouncing flask, I think. He dead. That was the 3rd outbreak. It deals 30 damage to everybody when it hits. If we have both of those out, every 3 times we apply poison, 30 damage to all enemies. Yeah. That's pretty nice. I don't really like any of these. The anticipate is nice. It is upgraded. You know what? I'll take it anticipate. That'll fit well. All right, we are going for the other elite. Yeah, we're going for the other elite. This guy you can only damage 15 a turn, but here's the trick. You can do 15 per turn, but poison you can do as much as you want. We'll anticipate, and then we'll survivor for 13. And we also have our other plating, so we got 17 block. We didn't do any damage to him that time, but that's okay. That was a setup turn. Another noxious fumes. We'll deflect for 6. We'll bouncing flask. That was worth it. That was worth it. Actually, the poison does count. Okay, so basically, oh, that does count. Okay, throw the shiv at him. Yeah, because he's got 21 poison on him, but you notice he'll only take 6 damage here. So basically, we're just going to max damage him every turn. All we have to do at this point is just block. That's all we have to do is block. I'm going to neutralize him, defend for 10, play another outbreak, play another deadly poison on him. That was all the block I had, unfortunately. Got a jack of all trades. That's kind of nice. But we can defend for 22. Jack of all trades. Ultimate defend for 17. We defend for a whole lot. Yeah, this guy is the anti-poison dude. We got 44 poison on him. He just dies from that. That wasn't that bad of a fight. The Horn Cleat. At the start of your second turn, get 14 block. I like that quite a bit. Another deadly poison, huh? Another deadly poison. That's what you want to give me? Is another deadly poison. Okay, I can handle that. And it's upgraded even. All the poisons, my friends. All the poisons. By the way, the first time we play an attack, a skill, and a power each turn, we get a strength and a dex. So we get 3 dex for those right there. So every time, for every battle, we're going to get 3 dex no matter what. And we get the plating. When we have no potions, we get another 2 dex. So we want to use that right off the bat. I kind of hate that potion. Randomize the cost of the cards in your hand this turn. I kind of hate that, to be honest. The fish, I don't think I need. I think upgrading is going to help us more against the fish. I think we go for footwork for 3. Yeah, I think footwork for 3 decks is the way to go. Yeah, I think I'm just going to throw it out. Getting the dexterity bonus because we have no potions is worth more than having that. We don't have anything that's that expensive in our deck. I think everything we have in our deck is 1 or 0. So why would we want to randomize anything? That's a great potion for somebody who has a very expensive deck, but we don't like it. We don't like it. We like getting the 2 additional dexterity from that. All right. Outbreak, noxious fumes, deadly poison. He's going to give us these beckons, which do 6 points. And those 6 hit points come off of your hit points. They are not blocked by plating. So they're not blocked by your block. Let's see what we get. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your hand, 15. I kind of like that. Actually, yeah, that's not too bad. Let's do the outbreak first. Get the noxious fumes going. We got 14 block right now. Yeah, I'll do that. 17 with the plating. So he does nothing to us. He's going to do 7. I can block 2 with the plating. I think I'm just going to strike, strike, strike. We'll take 5 damage. That's fine. Puts a beacon into our pile there. All right, let's do our footwork. Blocking really does nothing for me this turn. It kind of sucks. I got all my good block stuff. I can anticipate. I can deflect. I can defend. Gives me 29, 30 block, and he's not even attacking. Like, you son of a biscuit. Oh, and this is a block turn that we just have here. So I'm going to do that, get rid of the beacon. That worked out perfectly. I'll neutralize him, which will apply weak, but I'll just apply poison to him because you can't avoid poison. Now the poison will hit him this next turn. When he's intangible like that, it kind of sucks. All right, let's, the block, yeah. Actually, I'll play the beacon just to get it out of my hand. Deadly poison or bouncing flask. That'll do 9 poison, yeah. And it does the 30 damage to him as well. That was what we needed to do. And he's dead next turn. And he's dead next turn. And we got 56 block. We were rocking 10 dexterity there. 10 dexterity there. All right, we got an energy potion, which is nice. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, wow. So we got bullet time. You cannot draw. This is great if you have a deck that has a lot of expensive cards in it. You just throw out bullet time and you play your entire hand. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card to your hand. Exhaust. That's kind of nice. This turn, your next 2 skills are played an extra time. So skills could be Bouncing Flask, played an extra time. Or is that an extra 2 times? Next 2 skills are played an extra time. So that could be Bouncing Flask. That could be Cloak and Dagger. We got Bouncing Flask, Cloak and Dagger, Jack of all trades. We got the poisons. Those could be played extra times. I kind of like Burst. Yeah, I think we'll go with Burst. Bullet time is really good. I once built a rather large deck with the Silent that had a lot of expensive cards, and then I just threw out bullet time and played my whole hand. It was just like, oh yeah. It's like, booyah, baby. It's like, come get some. All right, if you end your turn with unspent, get 2. Enchant a card with Clone. Doubles block from a card. That card then goes to sleep for 2 turns. Enchant a card with Clone. I kind of like the double block. Clone, if I was to clone something, what would I clone? Would I clone footwork? Where's the rest sites here? So we could hit like 3 rest sites at most. And the thing is that to use clone, you have to abandon either upgrades or you have to abandon the upgrade or the rest function. Because you do it at rest sites. So we could clone 3 times. I don't really like clone that much. I mean, I've seen guys do some amazing things with it. I think I'm going to go for the block, though. I think I'm going to go for the block. Doubles the block and then goes to sleep and then doubles block later on down the road. That could come in really handy. So where's the elites at? I think we're good to take elites on in this run. We could see how we do here. We've got 222 gold. We could hit an early merchant and then see what we do after that. Although I kind of like our chances against the elites. The level 2 elites aren't horrible. The level 3s get a little annoying. I kind of like this elite into the campfire, into the elite. I kind of like this middle path, but it doesn't really give us an opportunity to hit a merchant at all. Because we have to skip the merchant altogether. So I don't really like that. We could do this path here, give ourselves a late merchant. And then that gives us a early elite. Or we could do a campfire into elite. Into regular, into that. And then we could decide if we want to do another elite. We could come up this path here. And that would give us an early merchant and a late merchant. I think that would be good because we have the bowler hat, so we're getting additional gold. So I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. All right, we got the outbreak. Let's see what we get for that. Retain. If your hand's empty, draw 2 cards. Let's get Survivor and get the greed out of there. 16 block on Survivor because of that one there. That's really nice. And then let's just apply some poison to you to get the ball rolling. And that we cannot use because we have cards in our hand. Well, I think we have the block part down. We just need to make sure that we get our... I'm going to actually play that so we get the extra dexterity. Deadly poison again to you. Block, block, draw. Noxious fumes, defend for some more. Yeah, see, we just got 47 block right now. Yeah. So, yeah, block is not our problem at the moment. He's doing damage, but he's going to die. So we might as well neutralize. Bouncing Flask. And then strike this dude back here, and they all die this turn. There we go. And they're all dead. So that's the thing. Block is not really our issue anymore. It gained block equal to poison on all enemies. We had that. Oh, man. Mirage is back, boys and girls. It is back. It is back. And it's upgraded. Because all of our skills are upgraded. Whenever we get a skill, we get it upgraded. Mirage is back, boys and girls. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Becky. Look at her butt. Okay, we got 2 Noxious Fumes, a Bouncing Flask. We got Deflect for free. That's our block. We can Noxious Fume twice. And we can strike them once. And we get the plating as well. Next 2 skills will be played an extra time. So we burst. We play Cloak and Dagger twice. Mirage to hit him with those. Hit him with the strike. And then Mirage. Well, I'm not gonna do Mirage. No, we are doing Mirage. All right. Let's Jack of all trades and see what we get. Ultimate Strike. I like that. Let's gain 3 more decks. Oh my God. 1 defend is giving us 22 block. 1 defend. So we take 1 point of damage. No, we take no damage because we have plating. And then we poison him and strike him. 1 defend gave us 22 block. Hot dang. That is just absolutely lovely. All right, so he's got 17. We can neutralize him. So he's only doing 17. I could poison him some more, so I can block for 16. 17 with the plating. Poison him some more. He's got 24 poison on him now. He's still not done any damage to us. We now get our footwork out. Survivor it into strike. So we block for 28. Get another outbreak out. Or get our first, that's our first outbreak. We haven't even had an outbreak out this whole time. And he's just dead. And he's dead. Got a flex potion we can play first thing. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. I don't want to make my deck any bigger. There's no need for any of them. Let's see what we got here. We can definitely do a card get rid of. Oh, we can get a footwork. That's another footwork for us. Equilibrium. Ooh, 16 block retain hand. Okay, let's see what we got here. When you enter shop, heal 15. Start each combat with 10 block. I kind of like it whenever we enter a shop. We're going to enter another shop here, aren't we? Yeah, we got another shop coming up. I kind of like that. I think we're going to take that. We're going to do that. And I think that's all I'm going to do because I don't really like... I could do this. I guess I could take that and just pump it right at the beginning of our battle. Actually, I'm going to save my money. We're going to save our money. Do I want to feel spicy and do another elite? I think we feel spicy. I think I'm feeling spicy. This is probably the worst move I'm going to ever make, but I think I'm feeling spicy, boys and girls. Outbreak. Neutralize him because it's free to play. And strike. Oh, actually, drink that, and we'll strike him for 12. Let's jack of all trades, see what we get. Deal 10 damage to random enemies X time. Don't really love that. I will block and bouncing flask him. And he takes 15 damage from that. That was lovely. Volley's nice if you can generate a lot of mana, but I'm not really generating a ton of mana. Survivor does 22 block by itself. Deflect does 14. So I'll strike. There we go. We deadly poison, noxious fumes, and then deflect for another 5 block. We full block him again. Yeah, the block checks we're making pretty dang easily at this point. And we can anticipate. Actually, you know what? Let's burst. We'll anticipate twice. We'll block twice. And we'll outbreak. Holy mackerel. His little minus thing is doing nothing to us at all. And he's dead this turn. We don't even need to do anything. He's just dead. He's just dead. He's just dead this turn. If the enemy has poison, deal 12. We could just take another anticipate, though. I mean, Bubble Bubble's nice for the poison. I think we got the poison under control, though. But, I mean, Bubble Bubble is a skill, and we do get to play skills twice. So we're gonna take Bubble Bubble. We have the ability to do skills twice with burst. All right, just to start us off, let's neutralize him. I'm gonna get my noxious fumes out. We're gonna do a little fancy footwork, and then we're gonna throw up our cloak and dagger. And I'm not going to throw the shiv at him because it'll just bounce off his armor. Yeah, we're generating on average 20 to 30 block a turn right now. Yeah, we're averaging 20 to 30 block a turn. 17 was kind of low, but I didn't really have any block cards that time. We can do 15 block just with Mirage, 18 block with Defend, Noxious Fumes again, Deadly Poison, and I don't need to play Mirage because we'll get 2 plating and we full block him. I don't think we've taken any damage this entire run yet, this entire second act yet. All right, let's Survivor, and then let's Deadly Poison, strike him. And we full block again. Okay, next 2 skills will be played twice. So I'm going to play Burst. And then we're going to play Jack of Trades. which gives us a power. Every time you play 5 cards, nice. And then I'm gonna play Bouncing Flask. That'll be a whole bunch of damage. Yeah. And he's dead. And he's dead. And he's dead. Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 5 block. We got bullet time. Bullet time. Although we don't really. The thing is, we don't really need bullet time. We're basically running out of cards almost every single hand. I mean, bullet time's nice, but I guess all cards in your hand are free to play this turn. I mean, I don't really have a draw deck. I guess bullet time wouldn't be bad. I mean, there's no downside to it other than it makes our deck bigger. And it is a skill. You don't have any cards above 1. I think I have, yeah, Bouncing Flask is 2. Bouncing Flask is like the only card I have above 1. And I have a lot of free-to-play cards as well. I'm just going to skip. It's tempting, but I'm going to skip. Yeah, it's like 1 card. All right. First off, let's play you. There we go. Gives us two extra. Now we have 5. Now we have 5 dexterity. Let's add that random colorless. Gain 36 block and retain our hand. And we'll just beat the crap out of him now. There we go. I don't need to play those defense. We got 40 block. All right. Next 2 skills are played additional time. Bouncing Flask played twice. I could do Mirage, but I don't really need to because it exhausts. I'll just keep it for a later turn as we full block with our plating. Definitely Outbreak. We're going to take a little bit of damage here. This is the one time we're going to take some damage. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. We had no blocks, though. We had no blocks at all. 28 block. Actually, let's anticipate. Do 34 block, although it doesn't really help. I guess I'll just do another Noxious Fume. 30 block with a Shiv. Deflect. Survivor. That's what we needed last turn with 63 block. We got all of our block this time. 12-24. Deadly Poison. That does another 30 damage to him there. Yeah, every time we stack that poison 3 times. Okay, he's doing 20 this time. We can weaken him. We can block it all. We can Deadly Poison him. Deadly Poison him. And he dies. Not the cleanest fight, but hey, for an elite, I'm glad we got out of it. Oddly Smooth Stone. Start each combat with the dexterity. So we start everything with the dexterity now. Oh. All right. We just take another deflect. I mean, they're nice and free. It's always good to stack your deck with a few things that stack like that. We have another elite coming up. I think for that elite, I would do want to take a rest. We're just gonna rest. We're gonna get healed up a little bit. First time you lose hit points each combat, draw 3 cards. Gotta like that too. So now we'll start with we'll start with 3 decks. We get rid of that. We can play a card for free out of our hand, which will help on this guy for sure. I can play Bouncing Flask for free. Play some footwork. Defend for 22. Bouncing flask him a couple times. I could have dexterity'd as well, but I didn't really need to. Neutralize him. Strike him. And we can anticipate why not. All the dexterity, man. All the dexterity. Yeah, so now we have 7 decks. Well, I think we'll have to go down to 5 now. No, we have 7 decks. Wow, 2 deflects. That's 20. Oh my god, look at all that block. Poison, poison. And poisoning him does not count against our... It doesn't give us his debuff cards, which is kind of nice. We haven't got... Oh, there's our outbreaks and our noxious fumes. That's perfect. Great turn to have that happen on. Now we can start getting the outbreak counter going. Bubble. That's 2. Let's defend for 24. Off 1 defend. 1 defend for 24. 1 defend did 20 block 24. He did a little damage to us there, but that's fine. Our next 2 skills we play twice. So our next 2 skills, which will be Cloak and Dagger, that'll be enough to block. Actually, we can just block for 42 with that. So we'll do Jack of Trades, Jack of all trades twice. Finesse. Let's see what we draw. We got some more poison. I'm just going to do that. So we apply more poison. 95 block. 95 freaking block. Wow. Wow. 95 block. Holy crap. Another deadly poison. Do we just lean into it? I think we just lean into it. We just go deadly poison. I like deadly poison. Yeah, that gives us like deadly poisons, you know. That means that we're guaranteed to draw deadly poisons almost every time. And we get deflects. Okay, so I can do that and play 2 deflects. That'll give me 40 block. All I need though is 11. I don't even need 20 block here. All I need is that. Then I could play that. Actually, you know what? Let's do Burst. Cloak and Dagger twice. Nobody has poison yet, so that kind of sucks. I was going to play my deflects. It doesn't matter. And then nobody has poison, so I can't do anything to them. I can't do anything to them because they don't have poison yet. Little bastards. They need some poison. They need some poison, man. They need some poison. I gotta keep it low because my brother's going to bed now. So, all right. There's some more dexterity for us. Gives us 11 block off you, and we can apply some poison to you. We haven't got our power cards yet. We got the worst draw this time. No power cards. I think we're gonna get back the plating though. The peels, yeah. Peels is back. Okay. I have no block. I got no block this time. I have no block. We take tons of damage. Holy crap, we take a lot of damage. Ow, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Okay. That was not good. That was not good. Yeah, all of our power cards came out late. That did not help at all. We took a ton of damage there. Another outbreak. Jack of all trades. Gain 57 block. If you take unblocked damage, this combat die. Sure, why not? That guy's dead. I just need to kill this guy. Next 2 skills are played in extra time. Gain 116 block. I have 174 block. I have 202 block. I had 200. Oh my God, we got another outbreak. We got another outbreak, boys and girls. Another outbreak. Okay. Pay 300 gold. Obtain 3 relics after 5 combats. Get the Okay, each combat. The first time you play a card that debuffs. I'm just gonna get a common relic. Oh, we get thorns. Nice. So when they hit us, we hit them back, and they hurt. Oh God, not this guy. I hate this guy. Let's get a random power card. Let's get some footwork going on, boys and girls. Actually, let's get sly. Let's get the dexterity and the thorns. So we got 7 thorns now. Outbreak goes out. Footwork goes out. We aren't gonna use any block this turn. That way we have our big block for next time. I'll just do poison on him. There we go. Need more block. Need more block. All right, this time we go block for 28. Actually, let's see. Do you burst? Because why not? We just can. We're just flexing now. 78 block. Suck it, buddy. Take 7 damage. Alright, we're going to anticipate him and do 18 block with that. Actually, we could Deadly Poison first. Mirage for 25. 17 block with that. Get a Shiv. And strike as well. This guy ended our first run. This guy ended our first freaking run, guys. We gotta get revenge. We have to get revenge. He's dead. He's dead. Ain't gonna end this run, bitch. Alright. I don't like any of these. Nope, I don't like any of those. But we're gonna go to the merchant. He's a big jerk. Oh, we got hit points back. Oh yeah, we get 15 back when we enter the merchant shop. All right, let's see what we got. We could take a bouncing flask. That's already upgraded. We could do that. It does 10 block, 10 damage. Ooh, that could be really good. That could be really good. Raise max hit points by 10. That's actually really nice too. I think I might take that. Get an additional 5 block from defend cards. Oh my God. Yes, we're doing that. We're doing that. Yes. Fasten. And then let's get rid of a strike. There we go. Yes, we're doing that. And we are going to rest here. I'm going to rest here. Yeah, fasten is really nice. Fasten just stacks on top of everything else we have. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got 2 of our outbreaks right off the bat. Playing both of those, of course. We got Thrumming Hatchet. I'm gonna do the poison though. And then I'm gonna draw 1 fewer card each turn, because I know what's coming. I know what's coming. All right. So we're gonna do our next 2 skills twice. Might as well do a couple blocks. Why not? There we go. Oh, this guy's going down. He has no chance. He has no chance. No chance at all. Noxious Fumes for sure. 10 block, 8 block. We aren't full blocking, but that's all right. We got 20, and he's doing 24, I think. Yeah. Get a little footwork going on. Let's bubble on him. Poison, and that will give him, 26. We'll deflect for 20. 21. All right, we got our blocker back. Don't really need him, though, so I'm not going to block this time. I don't have to. I think I'm going to take the damage. We'll do the damage this time. Noxious Fumes. Get 24 block from you. Got a shiv. We can strike him. We take 2 damage. Take 2. That's fine. Oh, we finally got our fasten. Finally got our fasten. Get 17 block from you. 12 damage with that. Yeah, let's do it. He's gonna do 30. That's okay. That's the last time. That's the last time he gets to do any damage to us at all. He dead. He dead. He's so dead. He's so dead. So dead. When an attack deals unblocked damage, apply poison. Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah. Oh my god. When an attack does damage, it applies poison as well. So now we get out our envenoms and we just like apply poison to everybody. Everybody gets poisoned. Everybody gets poisoned. We do not need to take any elites on at all this run. I want as few elites as possible. See what we got here. Add an enthralled to deck, gain 1 at the start of each turn. Add 2 random curses and 3 wishes to your deck. At the start of each combat, add 1 to 5 random cards to your hand. Add retain to the chosen card. Oh yeah, we do have the shops, don't we? We got all the shops. Yeah, the shops for healing. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, we can hit 3 shops for healing there. We can hit that. We can not do this here. We can hit the shop there instead. Get the healing going on. I like that. Good idea. Good idea. I don't like any of these. I mean, I guess I can take the enthralled rose. It just sucks because if it's in our hand, we basically only have two to spend. But it'll cycle through slow. That'll cycle through slow, and we can maybe we can get rid of it at a shop. All right, got lots of damage coming in. Let's get our dexterity, our temp decks out. Jack of all trades. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand and exhaust them. Is there anything I want for my... Is there any attack I want? I guess I could put the neutralizing in my hand. Then I can just apply some more weak to him. So he's weak for a couple of turns. .24 block, we'll take it. It's eternal, you can't get rid of it. That's fine, we'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. 22 block, I kind of like that. This guy's dead anyway. 64 block, I like that. 67 block, I like that even better. We have the test subject at the very end here, so it's going to be tough. Okay, and Venom came out, which is great. We'll do that, so Deflect will play twice. Then we can strike that guy. Because now all of our attacks deal poison as well. So every 3 attacks, we deal 15 damage to everybody. He did. He did. This might be nice to get rid of Artifact and block. I think that actually will be a good card to get. Just to get rid of Artifact and block, guys. Because we are going to run into some Artifact guys. And some guys who have block as well. Alright, so we got an Outbreak. And then Venom can go out right away. Let's Deadly Poison him up. This guy does not have Artifact, so I'm going to apply Vulnerable to him for 3 turns. We might as well just get a little more block. Oh. This guy scales very quickly, by the way. We want to kill him as quick as we possibly can. 12 damage retained hand. I like that quite a bit. Bouncing Flask. Strike. And we retain our hand, so we'll just keep the Mirage for next turn for more block. Anticipate, Fasten. That means we get 40 block off Mirage, or we can just take 28 for this. Let's just take 28 for that. Oh, and there's another 14. I won't even use Mirage. We'll save that for later, if we need it for later. I don't think we will. I think this guy's dead. I think this guy's gone. Wait a second. Like, oh, I have to play that first. We have no block this time. Oh, I had a strength potion I wasn't using. That kind of sucks. Yeah, he's gonna hurt us a little bit. And he's dead now. That's the first time he's hit us this entire time. It's the first damage he did to us. That was that turn right there. All right, we got to use these potions. I got to remember to use those up. I don't like any of those, so we'll just skip that. Let's go to the merchant. We heal up. That's nice. What can we get rid of? Let's just get rid of another strike, I think. Do I want to get rid of a strike, or does he have anything that's worth buying? Or could I save my money up? Save my money up to get something down the road. Just use this guy as a healing station, basically. I sort of want to get another artifact here. Yeah, I think we'll just use him as a healing station. He's good enough for that. All right, I'm gonna get rid of his block. There we go. Neutralize him as well. Give me more of that. Let's go ahead and get our potion in. Let's drink that as well. That's all I need to make this deck amazing is have accelerant. That's like the last ingredient that I need. I have to actually get one of those. Yeah, it is the last piece of the poison puzzle. It truly is. All right, we got the outbreak going. Got the bubble. Mirage for 22. Jack of all trades and the golden axe. Deal damage equal number of cards played this combat. 18. Like that. And we can even defend for a little bit more. Got 46 going in. Oh, and he's so dead. He's so dead. He doesn't even know it yet. Doesn't even know it. Doesn't even know it yet. He's dead this turn. He's dead this turn. He doesn't even know it. I told you so. Told you so. He was dead and he didn't even know it. Dead and he didn't even know it. We got a block potion. That'll be nice. Like, we need more block. We could take another bouncing flask. I think my deck's big enough at this point. I'm just gonna skip the bouncing flask. It's tempting, but my deck is so big right now. I can't even buy those yet. There's an upgraded bouncing flask there we could buy. Deal 8 damage. All other enemies equal to the damage dealt. That'd be kind of nice with our strength. I think that's just complicating stuff too much, though. Double your block gain this turn. Whoa! I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Okay. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I am the decider today. Add regret to your deck and obtain 300 gold. Sure. Every 3 turns, gain a mana. That's very nice. We have another merchant coming up too, so that's good. Campfire, let's upgrade a card. Let's choose something to upgrade. I think upgrading this last outbreak might be the way to go. It gives us three possible outbreaks we can have. Let's create a custom card. Let's make a power that gain 2 strength, 2 dex. Yeah, that's what we need, is more strength and more dexterity. Because of course that's what we need. We need that extra strength and dexterity. I have a good feeling. This is where I have a good feeling about this one. And now that's an 8. Now it's an 8. Yeah, yeah, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. All right, let's see what we got. We discard a card. No, we don't need that. When you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Random card is rewarded with Swift 1. The first time you play this card, draw a card. Those all kind of suck, to be honest. They all kind of suck ass. Let's just buy ourselves another outbreak and then get rid of a regret. I have no regrets anymore. No regrets. No regrets. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Kind of like that, actually. That's kind of nice. You have no attacks in your hand, draw 3 cards. That's kind of nice, too. I think, though, what we're going to do is we're going to stock up on potions that we can use at the very end. Colorless or power? Power potion's probably the way to go. And I really don't need to spend the rest of my cash. We have one more fight to go. And then we got the big fight. Oh my god, we got all 3 outbreaks. And we got our strength and dex right off the bat. Which will help because I'm not going to use my potions on this fight. Now our first... Okay, let's go ahead and knock him down. That 27 block, that should be enough. Yep, 27's good. Oh, we gotta play that. Bouncing Flask sounds like a good idea. I think I'm going to play... no, I don't need to play my block potion. I'm going to hit this guy. Now he's going to not die this turn, but he'll die pretty quick here pretty soon. Yeah, he'll die next turn. That's good. That's okay. I think we're good. Let's remove block from him. Get 38 block from all the poison on them. Do a little footwork. Hit this guy for another 4. Defend for another 8. 47 block, I think, should probably do it. Don't you need to use 1 potion? No. Double my block gain this turn? Don't need to. I can bubble on him. $44 block that time, and he dead. And he dead. He died. He passed away. Yeah, we're taking 1 more noxious fumes. That just ups our chance of getting it. Just ups our chance of getting it, baby. And we will upgrade our final... We'll upgrade our final outbreak. It gives us 4 upgraded outbreaks in our hand. 4. The chances of us drawing an outbreak are very high. Mad Scientist. Neutralize him down. Get obnoxious fumes out. Let's Cloak and Dagger and shiv him. And then let's Bouncing Flask him. And we didn't draw we did not draw a single one of our outbreaks. There we go. We got outbreak now. Let's go ahead and play the outbreak. Let's play the fasten. We'll double our block this turn. We'll burst it. And we'll mirage so we get like 48 block, I think. Oh, you know what we also need to do? We also need to drink our potion. We need to drink that as well. Put out another free noxious fumes. And I'll do the block next time. That's 76 block this time. A free one after each fight? I might have. Let's go ahead and put the block potion out. Outbreak. 32 blocks from you. That blocks almost all of it. Deadly poison. Now he's doing 54. We'll take like a little bit. I don't really care. He's almost dead. He died. Okay. Oh, now I have to end my turn. Look at all the stuff I have in my hand. Look at all the stuff I have in my hand. But I want to play this. Does the poison carry over? No, it doesn't. Ugh. That's so annoying. I hate how that's set up. He died in the off turn, basically. He has 4 poison on him. I have no block this turn. This is the one turn I have no block at all. So yeah, he did a ton of damage to me right there. Let's play some footwork. Get our deflect out for 26. Another block for 19. And venom. I'll leave the outbreak for right now. We're doing 45 when all damage is when I do 3 things of poison each time. I think are my strikes causing poison? Have I got that out yet? Yeah, when you deal damage, you deal poison as well. Exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. Greed and the wound can go bye-bye. I'm dead. I am dead. No! Oh, he kills us. He kills us. He killed us. We had no block. We had no block in our hands. That was going so good. So good. But hey, we unlocked a few things, so that's always good, you know? Even when you fail, you succeed. That was a great run. That was a lot of fun. I mean, we were smacking the regular enemies like crazy. I think I got greedy at the end. I should have probably not stacked my deck so much. I should have taken fewer cards. I always do that. I want cards, and I'm like, ooh, I want more stuff. I want more stuff. Unlock the ancient Darv. The Hoarder will now show up in your future runs. Okay, cool. We get Darv now. Darv. All right, well, boys and girls, I have to get off to work. I will see you all later on. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with me for the entire day, actually. It was a lot of fun for the last 7.5 hours. I appreciate it. Hope you guys all have a great one. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, all that good stuff. Check out our other videos. Stellaris coming out every day at 9 a.m., noon Eastern. And I'll see you next time. Bye.